Massive battery, how much? I'll take it. And there it is, of course, I'm very excited. The device itself is factory sealed. Let's cut it out. Satisfaction. And in the box, you'll find, I guess this could be a case, and there she is, a little manual and a rubber case, well, a silicone one. Extra accessories, like a charger, 80 watt, converters included, power cable, and the device itself. And a little sticker of email. Satisfaction. Wow. The device looks unusual, well, retro. Well, maybe not. Let me take a zoom. We do have NFC at the top, which is quite different than the regular smartphones, which have that at the bottom. Halfway the bottom, ports, nothing on this side, and 2 buttons on the right. We also have extra microphone and ear blaster. Let's power it on. We're gonna see the Realme powered by Android. Such a cool look. And there she goes, and it's quick. It's already open. We do have all kinds of necessary apps like a Play Store, Set Edit, and Gboard. Fingerprint sensor. Bam, it is quick. 165 Hz. That is super quick. How much power do we have in this one? And that's something beautiful because it's Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, 8000 mAh battery. That is massive. The biggest battery I've seen ever in a regular size smartphone. Compared to the iPhone, similar thickness. 8000, that's crazy. With 16 GB of RAM, plus 12 if you wanted to, and 500 GB of internal storage. In order to get the maximum performance, we have to hit a GT mode. There's also a link to Windows, log, cast. Wow, so many features, I say. Features. So the numbers are a little less than we've seen in the previous video, but just a little bit in single. That's similar to OnePlus 13, and in the multi, Galaxy S25. Similar experience. But that's just a number. Let's try some gaming. We do have a gaming mode, and in it, brightness. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. Network, LAN, FPS, performance. We can do GT if you wanted to. Bang, and GT is on. I wonder why it wasn't on. I think it was. Anyway, touch screen, high sensitivity, screen refresh rate, power, all kinds of features. Hello audio. Oh my God, so many features. That is insane. Beautiful. Shadow Fight. Now that's an awesome game. I love this game. It's so cool. It's awesomeness, I say. We have that, like a full power mode, I say. Full power. Bang! All the coins are mine. Oh, I got something. What is that? Ooh. More power. Bam. Anyway, gaming is super cool on it, but what about the camera? Well, what about it? Well, we do have AI landscape, which is weird, but it will give you some cool features. Bang. Bang. And you don't have to like hold it straight to get the straight picture, you see? If I hold it like sideways, I will still get a straight picture. How cool is that? It's an AI feature. It's unavailable in any smartphone, I say. Video, you can do zoom all the way to 30. Check out the, wow, That is impressive. 4K 60, that's the maximum resolution. Tons of filters. So many of them. Bang. Photos. We can also do a fantastic zoom to 120, which is impressive. Portrait. Bam. Bam, very nice. Vibe, I'm not sure what that is. And many, many more, like high resolution, food, water, tilt. Let's hit high resolution, hit that photo, and see it in close-up. Oh wow, details, you can read. I can barely read in there, barely. But let me show you some samples. Way to Full HD 60 from the front-facing camera and 4K 60 from the main lens. Full length of my arm, stairs, video stabilization. Is it going to overexpose the sky? Hard to say when I'm out of the frame. Should compensate. It is getting windy. Oh, very windy. We can switch lenses front and back during the recording. We can do a flash and pause the video, take a photo. Do you have autofocus in front-facing camera? No, we don't. Let's try it again. No, there is none. But it is wide and nicely exposed. Unfortunately, wide-angle lens is available only for Full HD 30 frames per second. Video stabilization. Wide. Super wide. Extremely wide. That's massively wide, but only Full HD 30. Do you have autofocus in wide-angle lens? Let's check it out. No, we don't. There is none. Really? There is none? No, it's not focusing. Maybe it's slow. Let me just wait a little bit. Now, a little noise from that cascade. But vlogging style, this is going to look like. And let me switch to main lens. Video stabilization. A little bit of colors for you. Colors. That's beautiful. A little water. We're gonna test the autofocus. It is quick. Nicely quick. Fantastically quick. Alright. And a round subject, we're gonna test the autofocus on it. Many cameras has like difficulties to focus on the round subject. This is a matte finish, so should be okay. And it is focusing nicely. That's very nice. Oh, I guess we need to do a telephoto, but we have to change the place. The zoom itself is vast in 4K 60, and in a photo this is 30x, and in a photo you will get 120, which is amazing. What else do we have? Very quickly I will show you all the features. There's a vibe. I'm not sure what that is, what that vibe is, but you can shoot in HDR and log if you wanted to in 4K 60, which is outstanding. There's a dual video feature, so you can play around with two cameras at the same time. That's super cool if you wanted to. And also a pro video and HD documents. What does that mean? It means when you zoom in to any document, you can scan it from the distance. And it can be done with a high resolution. What does that mean? From the great distance you will get super details. Just like that. To read. Do whatever you like with it. It's super cool. Useful, I say. Useful it is. Slow motion is for 120, which is cool. And I do have a little bit of colors for you. Colors.
Heard you were trouble. Damn, you look so fine.
There's a little charging indicator, and the Wi-Fi goes through the roof. That's one of the biggest score I had ever in any smartphone. Battery life, it'll be hard to say because I didn't use the smartphone too much. We have 31% of the battery, 11 hours in the balance mode, almost 12 hours in the power saving mode. Super power saving mode is 12 hours 39 minutes, and in GT mode it lasts before 2 days 6 hours. It's the third day already, third day in GT mode. That's crazy. But I wasn't using this smartphone too much. I can see 1 hour 20 minutes on the screen, 44 minutes screen off active. That's a lot of hours, a lot. In the end, this device has extraordinary battery. It's massive, but the smartphone isn't. Pretty good camera, not like in the ultra flagship cameras, but still pretty good. Great screen, powerful speakers. What else would you need? Also a fantastic price. And basically the deal breaker is the battery, which is massive, insane, quite unusual. I wonder how they did it, but they did it again, Realme. And that's all I got. I'll put the link in the description and discount codes in the description. See you next video.